Hi everyone, this is Gio from Productions², and we're back for some more of our Skyrim walkthrough. Just got done making a short little mod update video. We have a couple new mods, so you can go watch that, or if you already have watched that, you'll know what I've added. Just a couple of things, not really anything too big. So, Solitude. I've really been keeping up with the mod scene, really. That's just because I've been really busy. I'm just actually starting to record Skyrim again for the first time after a while. Just because I'm being forced to, as far as being able to get that footage that I was talking about the other night. So I'm going to be doing recording for Skyrim, not every day, but maybe like every 2 or 3 days in a row per week till I get done with okay, good, that loaded. Now we need to go to a shop. That's right.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Sneak thief, huh? Well, sneak thief to you too. I did a few things to the settings to try and get things to be a little smoother.
Go fiddling with it. Around here, we're going to have a real problem. What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway?
I edited the, I think I increased the grass, decreased the grass density, decreased the draw range. And I also did a little fiddling with shadows and their draw distances and the display distances for stuff too. So we can't get the frame rates a little under control here. So we need to wait till morning. I don't know what time it is, but we're waiting for, I think it's this shop to open. So let's wait 2 hours. Because we need to get some boots.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
That's the new look for Jordis.
I get to help Mother with the shop. I used to help Papa too, till I tried to use the forge.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Huh.
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that. Take a look.
Fine clothes. Of extreme alchemy. Interesting. Extreme restoration.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I didn't have to buy all that stuff, did I? Trucks, they wear their own stuff. This is more for me. Alright, now look a little bit more dressed for the part of unsuspecting partygoer. Little do they know that they're going to have a, well, let's just say a little, what do you get this, a little surprise.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Jerry.
Hail Summer. Conjure me up.
A warm bed. Ha. About to conjure you up a dragon to roast you. And we gotta wait for the loading. Where is this guy at again now? Here we go.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure... You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
That's a quest item done. Oh, whoops. I don't want to do that.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Alright. I'm gonna go meet Delphine at the stables. So where are the stables? Oh yeah, no, they're out outside here. So I'm waiting for the loading screen again. Level 34, huh? It's about the level I was when I beat the story, the main quest last time. 38, 40. It's probably what it will be about once we get through all this. There's still a lot to do. We're probably about
Your
it.
job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Ah, shut up, man. I already know all that. We're probably about a quarter of the way through. Through the main quest right now. So... yeah, way down here. Yeah, that's them right there.
blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold would never be the same.
Is this her?
Have you given
Yep.
Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Oh yeah, I have.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Plus all my quest items, probably.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Seriously? Oh, this looks pretty good. Fine. Whatever. Party stuff.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor.
God, so I can't wear the circlet either. Or this, or this.
Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Oh, party shoes.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Ha!
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Such cheek.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
Better be.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Maybe followers don't come along with me in this one. I don't know, 'cause I didn't try to bring any along with me last time. We'll see what happens. They don't have anything that they shouldn't.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwing's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Well, of course.
Please, you first. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
I just need to rest.
I will just rest here a moment, although it is damnably cold.
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Well, thanks. Please proceed into the embassy.
Yes, yes. Now, find myself a drink.
Well, here we go. After this mission, the Thalmor, after this quest, the Thalmor start chasing you down. When you see those Thalmor patrols out and about in the world, they'll start chasing you down and attacking you. So there are repercussions.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that
Have you
we've
visited
run out of the
Forest?
Alto wine.
No matter
Do
how
I have your
harsh the
permission to
winter,
uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Difficult to get provisions lately?
Yes? What do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately, grappling with that problem.
These are troubling times indeed.
I need another drink. That's putting it mildly. The Thalmor invite me here to remind everyone that they can tell the Empire what to do. I would refuse, but I don't want to jeopardize the peace between us.
I did see something interesting.
Elenwen is a formidable woman. She lacks for neither cunning nor ambition. Now that I think of it, she would have made a fine Imperial general. Keep an eye on these Thalmor. You never know.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. I need another drink.
Handling their wares. You've got to admire their courage. Doing something like that with
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
I wonder why.
In soon, for their sake.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Erica, huh?
Skyrim, what have you heard?
I hope you're
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown.
The hospitality of the Thalmor
Frolia
embassy
Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim, such as they are. At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it.
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength.
Between the dragons and the
It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier
We
than the
must
last.
keep faith in our
Oh, really?
and the divines.
I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
Really? Oh, we'll
Until
see about
next
that.
time.
The Orland Greymane. It's
My
not
friend,
fair comparison.
Of course. I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I think I placed my trust well.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
That was delicious.
I think I have placed my trust in this guy pretty well.
Everyone, could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress. I speak.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
More unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Oh,
Just
really?
stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're...
So, let's go with health.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Which door?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Let me do the talking. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Come on, I already did what I needed to do. Oh, this way.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Did
Good luck.
you see those robes?
You're on your own
Did
now.
you hear something? Were they more of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? Time for you to learn your place.
Fusroda. 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 Fus. Damn it. Let's see. Let's go with healing in my Fusroda. There we go. That's usually how it goes with this one. It's usually how it goes. You have to fight your way through. It's certainly impossible to get through here without being detected. Just because of the way the game works. Let's see. Take your amethyst from you. Wow, there's some really massive problems with the is causing that? Look at that. It's horrible. Bloody horrible. How do I search his body? There, that's all I want. Pretty much screwed over, I think. Look at that. Let me go see if I can fix this. I changed something with the Y scaling in the options, and I think that's what caused this problem here. So let me go fix that real quick. Alright, that should help. Increase the Y-axis scaling. I think it's called Y-axis scaling a whole lot. I forget what the default option for it was, so I just put it at 0.9. But I think that's what deals with the whole jerkiness of that. So load Thu'Mic embassy, go. One of the pluses to having to record this play call is that I actually can get twice as much footage now, because I have to record it at 30 frames a second. Well, that's not really true. It's at whatever the frame rate is, but it's the file is set to half frames, or to no, it's still doing. It must just be this area. Lasia. Shh. Las. Lasia. Damn it, come on. Recharge already. Lasia. 4 over there. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. I had Flame Atronach too, but I guess not. I'm not really sure where I'm going here. That seems to go back out to the party. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. And there that is.